After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the rocks. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out.
We're here at the Salt Lake County Metropolitan Jail. This facility holds minimums, medium, and maximum security prisoners. There aren't a lot of beds. At this point, we're mostly holding felons. Most of the misdemeanors we have to let go due to overcrowding. We have lots of different areas. People that are compliant can come down here and they start getting processed pretty quickly. People that are either intoxicated, on drugs, or they're combative, they generally go into our holding cells where it takes a little longer for them to get moving along. So if you find yourself breaking the law in Salt Lake County, this is where you're gonna find yourself ending up.
Could you please let me go? I'm an Army infantry soldier from the Gulf War. I've got a Bronze Star, and I'm in jail.
Been drinking a little bit tonight, have we?
Is that against the law in the United States?
If you're drunk in public, yeah. But I'm just trying to find out what you're in for. What's going on?
If you need this Army infantry sergeant, his charges, I would be glad to know.
Well, I don't know your
I
charge.
feel like I'm in Russia right now. They're gonna give me a drunk in public.
We'll tell
I
you.
was in charge of 15 guys' lives.
Tell,
You got a true soldier right here.
tell you
Drunk
what.
in public? Take the handcuffs off, man.
Relax.
Yeah. Try me, Baldy. Homer Simpson.
What are y'all upset about with me?
You're getting me worked up, man.
I'm just trying to talk to you. There's no need to get
Yeah,
worked
what
up.
do you want to talk about, man?
Well-
What do you want to talk about? I'm in handcuffs. What do you want to talk about? You want some? Take the handcuffs off. Talking with an Army infantry soldier, man. A decorated one. I'm drunk in public? You punk. Take the handcuffs off. Bitch.
Tell you what, why don't you try and relax?
Take them off.
There's no need to be all
I'm totally
hostile.
relaxed. I can't be more calmer.
Well,
I can't be more mellow, man.
settle down, George. Hey, officer, can you tell us what went on with him before he came in?
George was refused at a private club. He walked in with a cigarette. He was asked to leave. He came back in with a cigarette, was asked to leave again. Had a minor altercation with the door person. They called us. We got there. Investigation. Based on his behavior, we brought him in for the public intox. And then you saw the rest.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate
Yep.
that.
I will rescue American people. That's the number one thing. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm a patriot. And that's all. You know, if I go down in history, I want to be a patriot. And that's it.
Let's go get searched, George.
As soon as you guys let me out, I will never be a problem again. Hopefully this is the last time.
Did you read this? Hopefully this isn't the last time.
Well, I had a knife in my pocket.
I got your knife already. Anything else? Needles, pins, razor blades? anything
No,
like
I
that?
don't do any drugs, you know,
So you don't have any drugs on
that
you?
causes permanent and irreversible brain damage.
Turn around and put your back against the wall. There you go.
Oh, what?
Open your mouth.
A soldier had
here.
a couple
George,
drinks too much.
open your
Oh,
mouth.
boy.
George,
Hey, you mind if I button my pants up?
open your mouth. Put your pinkies in and pull your cheeks out.
Why did you put your pinkies in and put my
Because I ain't
pinkies
putting my
in?
fingers in your mouth. Put your pinkies
Well, I
in
ain't
there.
putting your fingers in my mouth unless I have to.
Put your other one in here. Both sides. Pull straight out. There we go.
Oh, you must be like
your
a
hands
tough
in
guy.
there.
What are you
in
doing, man?
Looking in your mouth. Make sure you don't have
With
it.
my own fingers?
Yes.
Find something.
George, don't.
George? I ain't doing nothing, man.
Let's take him all the way down. All the way down.
There we go.
Control Sergeant De Niro. We have a non-compliant prisoner, search station A and intake. We have level A responders.
Give me your hand, George. Oh. All right, that's good, man.
Hang tight for a second, we'll shackle him and then we'll move him to the cell.
All right, that's good.
Okay, George, we're gonna stand you up and move you to a cell. Get your feet under you, we'll help you up.
What attitude caused that?
Walk backwards. Watch your step.
Oh, man.
Watch your step.
I'm having a hard time walking.
You're almost there.
Oh.
Okay, kneel down for us. Now lay down on your stomach. Okay, Lloyd, you want to help him get the shackles off? Okay, George, in just a second, we're going to help you stand up. We're going to back you up to the door. Control Sergeant De Niro processing is code 4. Get your hands out here, George. There you go.
Hey, bend your knees, crouch down. Hey, George, put your hands in.
Thank you. Thanks. So this prisoner came in. He was fairly intoxicated. He was a little upset while he was out on the intake bench, but he was up and down a little bit. Once he's sober, I'm sure he'll be fine. We'll be able to get him booked. I think it's his first time in jail, and it turned out to not be a very good experience for him, but we'll take care of him from here.
Being a female correctional officer in a male facility is especially challenging because they try their best to push our buttons. In some cases, they treat us like their mama or their sister, which is great because they'll show us the respect. We do have our challenges, but you face your challenges and you move on. And it's turned into a pretty good career because I did face those challenges. I love it here. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better place to work.
All Green Bay personnel, we have a code 6.
We got a code 6 signal 4.
He don't know, way over there. You don't know who it was? And we came back, he was sitting there and we didn't know nothing. They were all sitting down.
Bring him on out. He looks like he's fixing to pass out.
Your wheelchair?
Come out. Hey, we want you to sit down on the floor out here. Come out here and sit down on the floor. You don't know who hit you? Sit down on the floor until medical gets here. We got hit in the head.
Why y'all want to hit me, man?
Sit down.
Nobody.
Slide down the wall. Slide down. Slide down. We don't know.
He don't know. He don't know who hit him.
What do you think they hit you with?
Fists.
All right, then he said that it was fists, so we should be able to see something on hands.
Well, let's line them up. Somebody gonna go with him. You gonna go look at hands?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with him.
All right, y'all know the drill. We want to see some hands. Show us your hands. See your hands. Everybody over here has been checked? Okay, whose stuff is this? Whose stuff is this? Huh? Whose stuff is this? Okay. I want you out. Gather up your stuff. Who's playing chess? So nobody's playing chess. This doesn't belong to anybody?
Yeah, it's mine. You want me to get it? You want me to move my stuff too?
I want you to roll your stuff too. He was out. These people were out here and should have seen something. So if they didn't see it, they're not going to talk about it, then they're involved in it. We had a fight in the pod. There was stuff on the table, so obviously somebody had seen something. So I pulled out inmates that belonged to that stuff. We're going to go talk to them now and see if we can't get any information as to what led up to this assault. Now I'll try to talk to them and get something out of them. Can I get the north holdover? happened?
I don't know what happened.
You were sitting right there.
Next thing I know, everybody's on it. I have no idea.
Everybody who?
I have no idea.
How many times was he hit?
I turned away. As soon as it happened, I went to my bunk and lay down. I don't know anything. I promise. I swear. Believe me.
Were they black? Were they Hispanic? I can't put him back in another pod where he's
You can't put me back in the pod either, because I'm snitching already.
I know that.
Just because you pulled me out because it was my pen. I didn't do nothing to the man, and I don't know nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing.
You did. You saw something. Tell me if it was one or two.
It's a group. It's a group that's been banding together, Bloods and Crips. Right? The black guy said he ain't involved, but they all ran over there to him. And he told them because he's not involved anyway. He says they got little groups, Bloods and Crips, and they hanging out together trying to strong arm people.
So why'd they get this guy then? Okay.
I don't know. He just got in there last night. He just moved in.
Yeah, they think he's a child molester or something like that. I don't know.
He just moved in.
Why would they think that?
Guess he said something wrong. It's one of them. I don't know. I have no idea.
So this is what the other guy gave you?
He said they banding together as Bloods and Crips, and it was a group.
So did we get names so that we can
He don't know
keep
who they
separates
are.
on them?
He said, I don't know who hit him because I was sitting in front. He was sitting right here in front of the TV. But he wanted to be moved anyway. He said, I won't be in that tank.
Sergeant Palmer got a hold of some information that he thinks it may be related to gangs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and check on the inmate in the medical right now. How you feeling? Hold up. Let me see what you got.
Bunch of whelps.
Well, we got it narrowed down to who got you. What were you doing?
Playing cards.
So you were sitting there playing cards and they just jumped you from behind?
They stayed behind me. It's like somebody was trying to keep me down so they could hit me.
So they hit you more than once?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Are they going to be sending you to the hospital, do you know?
Yes, ma'am. I'm seeing lights go like that aren't supposed to be there.
Okay. He'll be going to JPS hospital. The other inmates that we pulled out, whether or not they gave us any information, we're going to be rehousing them for their own safety. One of the witnesses gave Officer DeGear the names of some inmates that might be involved in it. So what I'm going to do is keep them separate, get them out of there, just to keep this from happening again.
This is my last night at Central Booking. Start patrol on Sunday. I've been here for 7 years, 7+ years. I work with a wonderful group of folks, and I'm really gonna miss them. I have a lot of respect for the people that do this work. It takes a special person to be a corrections officer, and I'm gonna miss it. What's going on, man? Who we got? Let me go ahead and get y'all.
What you doing?
Sit down.
What you doing?
Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Go down. What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Get off me, man.
Put your hands behind your back. Hey, don't spit on me.
I spit
Do
on
not
the floor.
spit on me.
I spit on the floor.
You got me.
Spit it all, you gonna
You
get
got
a
me.
charge. Shouldn't have busted my lip. I spit on the floor.
Stop. Give me a spit mask. Let me know when you're ready to take the hands. Ready? Do an assessment at 514. I don't know whether he intended to do it or not, but he's spitting right in my direction. Generally, we don't let anybody who's using the phone to talk either threatening or using foul language toward anybody that's talking to on the phone. The officer asked him not to do that. And when he refused, he told him to hang the phone up. And the He cursed at the officer, called him a few choice names, and the officer hung the phone up for him and commenced to escorting him back here. And he started pulling away from the officer.
All I told him was, I said, stop cursing on the phone. He first thing came on, F you. You know, so.
I trust the patrol hat here. Got to get ready. It's my last night at booking. Start the patrol on Sunday. The heat's gonna be coming down on that old noggin. Got to be ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it in and finish the night with it. Right here, man. Right here.
Big sucking ass. You a
Go ahead, go in there, man. Come on.
Got that Jack Mac.
Come on. Chill out. Come here. Go ahead and turn around. I'm not gonna tell you a whole lot of times what I need you to do. You understand? I'm not gonna tell you a whole lot of times.
What are you taking me to jail for? For nothing.
I don't know. But now that you're here, I got a job to do.
All right.
Let me do my job. You're dealing with us right now, okay? So just chill out. Okay? You got time to play games.
I'm gonna hold you to your word. Don't lie to me because you ain't gonna lie to you.
Was he, hey, Bradshaw, how was he when you took him out?
Just now?
I mean, how was he? He's all right? Okay. All right. They've already taken him out of the chair. Apparently he was behaving okay enough to get out of the chair, the officers felt. I think his anger is pointed primarily at the officers that had taken down earlier, and maybe me also. But if we can get another officer to deal with him and he'll be cooperative, we'll try that route just to get him processed. I'm gonna go talk to David. Hopefully he's calmed down. He's mad at the officers that arrested him. But can I have 513, please? David, let's go ahead and sit down real quick, man. I'm gonna talk to you, okay? I understand you're mad about what happened out there on the street tonight.
He just came, put his car in the park, jumped out the car, grabbed him in the face and pushed him on the ground, threw him on the ground, man.
But
for no reason, just because I told him to slow down.
David.
And I said, what you throw him on the ground for? He said, you going to jail for resisting arrest. For no reason.
Okay. You still not understanding the fact that you're here now. Regardless of whether you think it was for any, whatever reason it was, or they didn't have a reason, regardless of all that.
It wasn't no resisting, because he jumped out of the car, he just grabbed him in my face and pushed me on the ground, man.
David, I don't expect anybody to be happy about being in jail. But while you're here, man, don't make it worse on yourself. Okay? Give me a few. All right, David? Give me a few. Sit him back there, let him calm down a little bit. Hopefully he can sit out here like he wants to. All right, man.
All right, brother.
Ramos, been fun, baby. Been fun.
Take care of yourself out there,
all right,
bro.
man.
Be safe, all right?
Sure enough, man. I'll give you guys a call, okay?
Big guy. Take it easy, Fort.
Yeah, baby.
You're gonna be all right.
All right, man. I'm out of here, man. Let's roll. Later, brother. Take care. Last time out. I tell you what, we're gonna do the ceremonial handover of the coveted key. The only difference now is that when I put this stuff on at home, I won't take it off until I come back home. And my hope will be to come back home every day. Give some love, baby. Much love, man. Take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself, baby.
I will, man. I'm keeping it together, brother. It's kind of sad to leave this place. I mean, the officers and even some of the inmates that you get to deal with, sometimes it's pleasant, but you take everything it comes with and do the best you can. It's been good. It's been good.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. And they hand me my clothes and the key to my ride. Now the night hits my face and it brings me to life. Oh Lord, now I'm out that jail tonight. Another night in my street, another night in my hair. Now I'm kicking and tripping without the cops on my chair. Now my hands on the wheel and my fingers grew tight. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I gotta get up out of here. Just get me out, just get me out. And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone.